Hey, what's going on, guys? Jarvis here again, and this is my most score in one half and my highest score per minute in one half so far. And the reason it's just the first half, I'm keeping the whole game in, but the whole enemy team, there was like a 6 or 7 man party there, and at halftime they all left, so I was only playing against 3 or 4 people, down to like 2 people at one point on the other team for like a couple minutes in the other half, and then a bunch of people joined in at the end. So I don't know. It would have been a lot higher score per minute if they stayed in the whole time. And it's actually 1500 score per minute the first half, and then 1300 for the rest of the game, which is still really high. And the reason I'm posting this, it's only 48 kills. Everybody else is posting 100 plus. 120 kills, 130, 140, 180 kills. Everybody's posting all those. And then I'm posting this 48 kills, 7 deaths. The reason I'm doing that is just because the score per minute is super high. If I had got this score, well, not score per minute, just the score line 48 and 7 in the other Call of Duty, I wouldn't have posted it. It's just you can get such high score per minute in this game, and this is my highest so far. I don't know if anybody else has gotten this much. I have a few games where I've gotten 1500. I'll post those too, just because I don't know. I kind of like watching the ones where it's really high score per minute. Like I said, I wouldn't post a bunch of them, but it just depends. And I don't know how many blackbirds I get in this first half. Maybe like 5. I'd have to look back and count, but I'm not exactly sure. That you get a ton of blackbirds running this setup. Once you get one, it's consistent. As long as you can stay alive, you can just keep building up more and more and more every life, or not every life, but if for one life, I think I had like 3 blackbirds. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, it's so easy to rank up with this too. I think I'm at just over 2 days played now. I'm like halfway through the 5th prestige, which is the snake looking one. A lot of the prestiges in the second, the 3rd, and the 4th prestige all kind of look the same when you're just in a lobby looking at the little prestige icons. Obviously, when you look at the bigger picture of it, it looks different, but a lot of them look the same. And then the 14th and 15th prestige from Black Ops 1 that they brought back, the 14th prestige kind of looks really weird. It looks like a chubby skull, and should have just left it the way it was. Or just added new ones, because I don't know why they wouldn't just add new ones. But I'm going all the way to Prestige Master. I don't know how long it's going to take me. Obviously, now that double points is gone, I didn't really get to use up a lot of the double XP because the matchmaking was so terrible that weekend that I could barely get in any matches at all, and they've kind of fixed it now. So you get in more matches, but there is skill-based matchmaking, which a lot of people are upset about. Most YouTube commentators are really upset about it because they can't get their gameplays anymore, so they're kind of crying about it on Twitter. A lot of people are, not just commentators too. There's a lot of people getting upset about it, and so some people are mad just because they have fun destroying terrible players in public matches, and that is fun. But to me, that got boring back in Black Ops 1. Kind of got old pretty fast, and I don't get that much fun out of getting 100 kills in a game anymore. I haven't even got 100 kills yet in this game, but I've been having a little bit more fun than usual because they fixed the matchmaking problem where you couldn't find a match, but it still takes kind of long to find a match. And my biggest problem with the game so far, like right now, as of right now, is that everybody on the other team, when there's a party, you usually get matched up against parties when you're playing in a party. That's just the way it seems. But whenever we call in our blackbirds, like the first blackbird, the enemy just completely quits out or dashboards, and just really slows down the game, and then no one gets put in our game again. So we play against like one person for the rest of the match. And a lot of the times they won't quit out, and when they do, we win a lot of games by forfeit. It's kind of like, it kind of ruins the fun, because we do play against good players a lot, and when they can't take it, they all leave and dashboard, and they're playing in a party, so they have no excuse. But I really wish that they would just, I don't know, I think the halftime thing really messed it up, because everybody sees it as a chance to leave the game because it's halftime. So back to the skill-based matchmaking. Like I said, I don't really have a problem with it at all. I still get high scores. As you see, I'm getting 1,000 score per minute. I'm not saying that these players on the other team were good. I'm just, since there is skill-based matchmaking, which isn't like the only reason you can find a match. Or let me explain this better. Well, there's my score right there, 7,555 points in 5 minutes. That's my most, like I said, my most score in 1/2 and highest score per minute in 1/2 so far. But they base it on connection too, and how many people are online at the time, who's in your area, and that sort of stuff. So it's not 100% skill-based matchmaking, but it is in there. And like I've been saying, I don't have a problem with it. I do just fine against good players. As you guys know, I've been trying to get into the competitive scene of Call of Duty. I was gonna compete in the Frag Cup tournament just to get my foot in the door for competitive gaming. But our 4th player, that we just threw a team together literally the couple days before the tournament started. We were just, I don't know how we would have done. I just wanted to play in it. But we didn't end up playing because only 2 of us were online at the time, so we had to forfeit our round or our games. But I did do a couple games of GB already. We won both, and there was like the people we played were just like random GB stars who dispute every game, even though they just got their ass kicked the first game. I don't know if I would post it, but I got a nice ace on them. It was pretty. I got a few clips. I've been playing League too. I got a few clips for like a competitive montage, and I've got a bunch of clips for just a regular montage. And I don't know if I'll get an editor to do it. Probably not. I don't really want my stuff over-edited. I don't really like watching over-edited montages, like I've said 100 times. I just like it plain and simple. It's a lot easier to get multi-kills in this game, or not multi-kills, but like quad feeds in this game. It just feels like it's a lot easier, maybe because the explosive damage is so high in this game and you get 2 C4s. I think I've got like 2 or 3 C4 quads already, and a bunch of frag grenades, quad grenades on like B flag and different, because flak jacket doesn't really help that much in this game. It's not consistent, flak jacket. Sometimes I'll be full health and a nade will kill me and I'll have flak jacket on. Sometimes I can get hit by 2 grenades with flak jacket on and I'll live. It's just really inconsistent. But here's the end of the game. The score is 9,880 something points in just over 7 minutes. So thanks for watching, guys. See you later.